say what we thought of Mr. Oh, whoops, no, don't turn the game off. Turn the BRB off. Let's see. Shame Vine went under so quickly? Yeah, it was a real shame. Gotta stay hydrated while climbing. Very true. After seeing it at GDQ, you've been thinking about buying it? Yeah, it's on sale. $15 right now. This game's pretty good. If you like fast-paced platformers where there's like constant death, like if you like Super Meat Boy, or if you've ever played like I Want to Be the Guy or any of those fan games, anything like that, then I think this game is something you could enjoy. I mean, I Want to Be the Guy is not quite as fast-paced, but there's definitely like death in all sorts of directions, and how you jump being heavily impacted by the environment is definitely a thing. He's lost some weight. Yeah, he did. He's got a big cough, a good head on his shoulders. Yo, super impossible game, you? Nah, man, we can do this. The game's not too hard. It's a little tricky though. Shiro had a ghastly complexion. Yo, man, the puns. Climbing tip: low on energy in a pinch. Jumping away from walls doesn't consume stamina. Yeah, I figured that out. Invisor says, gee, Vinks, this description sure sounds like Battle Kid. Oh, is it? Again, I've never played Battle Kid, so... I mean, I guess, yeah, that would make it similar to, like, Mega Man X as well. I mean, Mega Man X isn't big on, yeah, that's really only if you speedrun it, honestly. Oh, okay, whoa! That didn't take me as high as I thought it was going to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a weird thing. Oh, and I don't even have to, like, press the button. It goes in all directions still, it looks like. Okay, cool. Double dash. But, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, and, like, Mega Man X games. Yo, come here, bird, come back! You're not getting away from me! Doesn't look like I can go up there. That's fair. But yeah, the Mega Man X games, like, they can be very fast-paced because of the mobility built into the character. But the game itself isn't actually really built around it. It just happens to work out for the most part. You know, I have to use this to get up there. Come on, girl, you can do it! Maybe not. That's fine. Oh, great. You again. Did I see the task? That thing was insane. I saw the beginning of the task, but Kiavik was like, come on, Vinks, you can't watch that. You're gonna spoil everything for yourself. And I was like, okay, that's a good idea. So I kind of stopped watching. But the little I did see, super cool. They definitely went through everything I did in, like, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes. Because, yeah, no, that stuff is way too hard. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it through the hotel. Oh, yeah, and impossible. I can't jump off of spikes. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him alright. He chased me out of there. I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. Oh, that sounds like a fun morning. Jiro is a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. You gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? Remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck and mind the wind. Super secret lore. She actually is us from the future. But yeah, let's keep going. Where's my death counter? The game keeps track-ish. Yes, I've died somewhere over like 450 times, I think. So if you wanted to know, it's ow, those are ice spikes. Okay, I didn't realize what it was at first. I was just like, oh, cool. It's like little petals, I guess, or something. Not petals. Oh, whoa, I didn't press anything and it still moved me. I didn't realize it worked like that. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, nope. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. Free strawberry. Oh, cool. Bounces me. I like bouncing. Ooh, strawberry. Don't. Oh, whoops. I slid off there a little bit. Oops. I'm a little impatient, huh? How do I... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just not waiting long enough on the thing, man. I'll go this way. I'll take that, and get my dash back. Bounce onto the wall. Wind mechanics are the best mechanics, of course. Yo, I love wind mechanics in games, man. I know a lot of people don't like wind mechanics. I'm not one of those people. I love wind mechanics. When you alter the way the character moves, you have to adjust how you play based off of that, I think that's the coolest. I'm not known for my patience. Yo, man, I do not have patience. Determination? Stubbornness? Totally. But patience, not so much. Which is weird, because you would think determination and patience would be the same thing. They're like, what? I couldn't do this 500 times. I don't have the patience for that. It's like, no. It's not about patience. It's, I deserve this thing. I will have it. I will have what I desire. Just how I feel. Strawberry gets... No, I don't want to fall all the way down. Pushing against the wind. I can do anything. Ooh, it's blowing. Oh, yes, see, this is the best. This is why I love wind, man. Yeah, obviously, going to eventually start blowing us. Uh-oh, in the direction that we want to go. And you can go faster. And that is the best. Ouchies. Why'd I get tired so fast? Oh, oops. I did need that jump. Oops, I didn't want to grab that. Ouchies. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. Why do I keep turning red so fast? What? Does it not reset after death? Also, this game takes place in Canada, which makes it great by default. Oh, does it? That's cool. I didn't know it did. What? Don't understand. That lady had a Canada flag? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Also, it's Canada Day? Is today Canada Day? I am so tired. Almost had it. Aha! Easy strawberry gets. Now just climb on up here. Easy every time. That it is. Happy Canada Day, yo. Happy Canada Day, everybody. Hope everybody's having a super spectacular Canada Day. Uh-oh. Oh, the wind stops. What is the goal here? What do we want to do? Everything's in the way? What? There's nothing to do here. I don't understand. Am I just climbing up here? Yeah, I guess I can. That's not quite it. Okay. Wait for the wind to go, and then... Haha. That was my... Oh, whoops. Oh, I kind of need the wind to go up quickly. Yeah, just wait for the wind to start. Maybe that's the time. No. A little bit after it started. Not quite it! And the flags blowing in the wind is such a good touch. Oh yeah, for sure. for now. I gotta wait a little bit longer. The little quirk about wall jumping is here in full force. Oh yeah. Gotta have your quirks, man. If you don't have your quirks, how are you supposed to prove yourself in the hero, what is it called? Hero Academia? Something like that. I don't remember the name of the school. Yeah, you gotta have a quirk. Quirks are important. Alright, so I got the strawberry. And then, this like that other thing? No, that's just a aesthetic thing. What is this? Ooh, it goes up. Ah, it broke. Does it come back? Oh, yes, it does. Here we go. What's over here? Oh, hey. What are we doing? We're getting a strawberry. I like strawberries. They're the best. They're the best. Oh, what? It was moving. I didn't know it could move. Owie. Yeah, go that way. Good job, friend. And yeah, if you'll just take me over here. Thanks. Free strawberry gets. If wall jumping doesn't use stamina, how does Vinx keep running out of it so quickly? I don't know, man. It goes pretty fast. I don't know. Going over here. Wait. I miss all the strawberries. I don't know. Oh, that side's shiny. Gotta go in the shiny direction. I can't go that high though. What do you want from me, game? How do I get to this shiny place? Don't end. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way up. But this is now the life that I live, so here we go. And up. Yep, that'll do me, thank you. What's over here? Ah! Oh, I didn't notice the ground. I wasn't looking at it. If you could just come over here, that would be great. I'll just slide down to success. Uh-oh. Got 'em! Free strawberry, free strawberry. All the strawberries and they're free. Oh, nope. That was right there. No. Strawberry. Don't you leave me. Ow. Control says, well, you have fun and stop dying, Vinx. I'm out for the night. Get good. Also, have fun, chat. Yo. Will do, Controlius. No worries. I will grab my strawberry, and it will be the greatest strawberry get in 2018. I promise you. The kind of guy I am. You can rely on me. The bubbles remind you of the DK barrels? Yeah. No, I can feel that. Strawberry get. Alright, well, we did all that. Everything's filled in now. Now what do I do? Can't go that high. I don't understand. Did I miss something somewhere? I use this to move? If I grab it on the left side. Come this way! Haha! I did it! I am genius. Got him. But if you prefer raspberries over strawberries, tough luck, my friend. You gotta have strawberries. The only choice. Also, why would you do that to yourself? Grab that. Oh, you don't want to go up and stuff. Lame. Yep, I slid off a little bit. I don't understand. It doesn't want to go down. You've never seen a raspberry at all? Yeah, that's fair as well. Ah, that works. Raspberries are objectively superior to strawberries? I don't know, man. I don't see any raspberries in this game. Therefore, probably not as good. What am I supposed to do over here? Do you want from me, strawberry? There's nothing over there but death. I'm so confused. Google it? Yeah, got it. Oh, I can move it. Huh. I don't know how that works. Wait, don't leave me. I'm not making it back, guys. I'm not gonna be able to make it back. I have to push the button, I guess, and that allows me to do the stuff. Wait, no. No. Huh. How am I supposed to get all the way back over? Ah! Bananas greater than everything? Yo, bananas are cool. They also are very overpowering when it comes to smoothies, dude, and that is the worst. Like, if you ever make a smoothie and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put, like, multiple fruit in it, like, don't put bananas and mangoes in the same smoothie, because you're only gonna taste bananas, and then you're gonna be really, really sad forever for the rest of your life about how you wasted, like, $5 on a mango you can't taste. Don't do it. Yep. Bye. Alright, here we go. And scoot you down, and scoot you up, and going over here, and a jump. Ah, good. That is so tight, man. Aha! I am the master of the strawberry! You can't stop me because I got the strawberry. Alright, terrible singing aside, now we can progress. Aha! We did it! Now what? It's a picture of a mountain? I like mountains. Mountains are cool. Well, I want the strawberry. Got it. What is that strawberry doing in the middle of nowhere? How am I supposed to get that? I don't understand. It's just sitting there, man. Like, yo, what up? Oh, okay. That works. And then I had a strawberry. Uh-oh. I can't do a lot with that. Not the path of success. Banana is greater than grapes, better than strawberries, greater than everything? I don't know about all that. Like, I would say, I'd put strawberries probably at the top of, like, fruit, as far as flavor goes. And then behind strawberry. Whoa. I mean, like, I don't eat an actual mango by itself. I would never do that. Flavor of mango, probably the top. Yeah, mango and orange are actually really, really good flavors. But if I was just to eat the fruit, actually no. I guess I would put. No. I'm gonna put strawberries, then oranges, then grapes, then bananas. And it's not that I dislike bananas, okay? It's not that I dislike bananas. I don't. I love bananas. Bananas are awesome. I'm just saying, compared to all the other fruit, no, man. Just not the way. Not the way. You would never eat a mango? By itself? I don't think so. Yeah, mangoes have like that giant seed in them, right? Like, that's not a fun eating experience. It's just not. Versus, you know, if you're doing, you're eating just strawberries? Like, they got all those little tiny seeds. They're just little itty bitty seeds. They do not get in the way of the eating experience. You could just shove that right in there. Good time. You mean an avocado? I think I might mean an avocado. I could have sworn mangoes had a giant fruit too. Maybe I misremembered. Yeah. Jumping tired. No, that's an avocado. Yeah, rip. I need to re-familiarize myself with mangoes. Banana OP, Sakurai, please nerf. Yo, man. Bananas ruin smoothies, okay? I'm just trying to be real. The mango seed doesn't get in the way at all. And now pomegranate, that's an annoying fruit to eat. Whole thing is seeds. There, see? If it gets in the way of the eating experience, it can devalue like the tier list of the fruit. No! I was right there! Apparently I can go this way, and I didn't notice that before. This is way easier than what I was doing before. Ouchies. I still kind of messed up there. But now I know I can do that. Never seen a pomegranate, but fair enough. Aha, success. Oh, I could have landed on that, and then I think maybe I could have made the jump. Yeah! I am the best, I was able to make the jump. Uh-oh, it's gone. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do! There's just a purple cloud here, and that's it! There's nothing here for me. I don't understand. What does the game want me to do? Oh, maybe it wants me to do that weird jump someone was telling me about. How do you do that? It's dash button and yeah, okay. Ow, spikes. Oh, I almost made it. No, I don't think I can make it with that. It seems a little bit impossible. And if that's not it... Oh, up! Oh, wow, I went so high. Didn't know I could do that. Gradient saying, J Globes, come on, man, you must be joshing us. Any grocery store will have them, mangoes, etc. Oh, what, just all the fruits? I mean, most places, but not all of them, man. Not all of them. And then what? Oh, there's a thing up there. I think I'm supposed to go up there. Ahem. Yeah. Then I'll just pop on up here, and then, oh, I see. We'll just hitch a ride. Ooh, I want the fruits. We need the fruits, but I can't do anything to get back. How am I supposed to get back? I don't understand. Because I have to... Oh, okay, I see. Ouchies. I see what I need to do. I just gotta grab the bubble, right? I grab the bubble and I'll get my dash back. And I can use that to return after picking up a strawberry. Oh, that didn't work quite as well as I had imagined. Maybe a diagonal up is the direction I'm looking for there. Try that diagonal up. Oh, I still didn't do it. I said to do it, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Alright, what were we saying? Doopy-doopy-doo. The kid was 14, but so picky. It puts most 6-year-olds to shame. He never had tried bananas before. When we had barbecue burgers, he had buns. Just buns. Hey, man, it happens. Yeah, it's something about, like, it can be a number of things when it comes to picky eating with children. One, it can be like a form of like control. They might have oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, they might not feel comfortable in their situation, and being able to choose the food that they are eating can make them feel better. It could also, they have hypersensitive or hypersensitivity when it comes to taste. And so anything that isn't plain tasting will have a very adverse effect on them as far as like the flavor goes. They're just not going to enjoy it. Ouchies. There's other things, but that's what pops to mind. Ouchies. Why must I die? I just want to have a strawberry. That's all I want! I didn't want to go diagonally up. I just wanted to go across. Ouch. Exactly like why kids hate having their hair cut? Yeah. Ouchies. Cracker says, didn't all nighter last night, slept from 5 p.m. to almost 10 p.m. just now. Anyways, glad to be here. Yo, cool stuff, man. Sometimes you gotta pull those all-nighters, accomplish whatever it is you need to accomplish. Glad you're able to do what you needed to do, man. Oh, man. I don't want to do it that way. Wait, no. That's just death. Alright, try it again. Game looks really hard. This game is really hard. You are correct in that assumption. There are spikes everywhere. I mean, to be fair, the strawberry is like optional. But yeah, no, you're gonna die a lot in this game for sure. Just kind of how things go. Not a super big deal though. Just want the strawberry, man. Okay, I have an idea now. What I'll do is I jump over here. Ah, but you're in the way! Ouchies. You can do this. New strats. New strats. No! I'm stuck! Didn't quite have the distance I thought I was gonna have there. No! Don't leave me! If it would just not be in the way. Oh, it was so close! That was so close! I almost had it. Got him! Free strawberry every time. Okay, that was actually very hard. Very, very hard, but we did it, and that's all that matters. Can't fit through there. Aha! You gotta have your own strawberry, man. If you don't have a strawberry, what are you even doing? Huh. That's nice. Oh, what? Do I have to go all the way back now? I can't do that. I'm confused. Oh, ouchies. Aha! And then I figured it out. Easy peasy. You'll be back, yo. Do what you gotta do, man. I don't like the look of this at all. This seems dangerous. Okay, that was easy. This game is too complicated. Let's just go back to Cookie Clicker. I know, right? Where is Cookie Clicker when you need it, man? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, ouchies. What? How are you supposed to get that strawberry? Do you see that? That is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Absolutely. Yep, I found the secret. Only astute people looking around very carefully see the secrets like I do. I'm so good at finding those secrets. That's me. Right. Exactly, right. Yeah, no, I'm the best. Uh-oh. Look out for those spikes, though. Those spikes are tricky. And then we'll just go up here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No, running out of stuffs. Wait, no, I don't want to go that way. Give me 2 seconds to think about what I want to do. But no, you gotta activate the bubble instantaneously. You don't choose a direction, and it chooses one for you. Isn't that just glamorous? I decided. Did it! Oh, hey, look! It's another mountain symbol, and the music has changed. So I guess I'll just be going over here. Going over here. Uh-oh. Wasn't the best jump. Oh, wow. The wind is strong. Ah! I will have you, strawberry. It is the last thing I do. You're supposed to grab that strawberry. Oh, it's too far away! How am I supposed to do that? I don't understand. Show me the strawberry truth! Gotta go backwards. Nope. Not there in time. What do I do? Ow. Yeah, that's what you do. That's a little tricky, but I can do it. Any second. Succeed. Ouch. I believe in myself and my abilities. Ah, so close. Got this. No, it didn't come back! It didn't come back! Ugh. Strawberry get super easy every time. I think it's about time to admit that I have a strawberry problem. Yo, look, strawberries are great, okay? They are delicious. Grady was saying, this depiction of Canada offends me. There is, ow. only like 40% of the amount of spikes that this game has. And that feeling when you get out of a cold shower are already too hot to want to do anything. Rip. And who kills themselves over produce? Strawberries are great. And the berry is, oh yeah, people can respond. The berry is probably dried out already when the wind blows on it like that. Hey man, are you saying you can't enjoy dried fruit? Because I think that is dried fruit shaming. And that dried fruit can be super good too. Zowie! How? What? No, this isn't possible. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Something like that, I guess. Okay, I understand. I get what I need to do. I just gotta do it. Ah, no! Stop holding right. I had it, and then I didn't have it, but I totally had it. Oh, really? I don't like the timing on that cloud jump. I mean, easy every time. Easy every time, easy every time. What time is it easy? Gonna have to be every time. Oh, is that a strawberry? Looks like a strawberry I can't quite get from here. Aha, strawberry get. Ow! Right into that, but it's fine. I have my strawberry. As long as I have the strawberry, all good. Ouchies. But my dash strawberries were just eaten. They didn't have to give you points. No, man. All that matters is that I acquired the strawberry. Nothing else matters. It's real rude. What? I didn't go right. I didn't go right. Did not go in the right direction. Up. Gotta keep going right. Gotta go right. Not diagonally right. Just right. Okay, that worked. That's fine. I don't know how it worked, but it did. We do take those. Who decided it was a good idea to climb a mountain? Climbing against this wind is tough. You like to think that Theo is ahead of me and throwing snowballs at me? Yo, man. Theo, please. Can't be doing things like that. It's no good. That's unfortunate. Long level? Yeah, this level's pretty long, man. They just had a lot of ideas when it came to wind, huh? Nope. No! No! Uh-oh. So close! How do I get that, thing. I can... running out of juices. That's not very good. I was trying to think how to get the strawberry, but the game didn't like that. No, strawberry. That single idea has involved breaking the wind? Yeah, don't break the wind. It's bad. Ugh, so close, yet so far away. Jeez. Uh-oh. Fart jokes? Hey man, everybody's allowed to have their humor. More power to them. Oh wait, that's for the B-side? Huh? Ah! Claim to like? Yo, I do like the wind mechanic. What makes you think I don't enjoy it? Here we go. How do I... how do I make that? Don't understand. Seems a little impossible. Oh, that was a little bit closer. Maybe that's the way? No, wait! A strawberry! Need that strawberry, man. Need it. Give to me thine strawberry. Oh, I did it! Ooh, it tried to get me. Yes. Madeline, wait up! Who's behind me? Theo, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Good job, man. You caught up. Yep, he fell down. You should be careful. This mountain's dangerous. Nailed it! Theo, are you alright? Yeah. Just give me a sec. A gondola. I've always wanted to ride one of these. Or a gondola. It looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. Lever looks important. Doesn't look very safe. Easy every time. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. Do you think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. How'd it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. Air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Okay. If we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. Can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, looks like we stalled out. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Well, that's not too good. Yo, man, he reacts like I do to Crisis. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, I just... No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Don't you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. The breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady, in and out. Uh-oh. Stay on up there, Mr. Feather. Up, I gotta stay in a box. Okay. In the box. In the box. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe, and it's going on down, and it's going on down. And coming back up, and coming back up, and coming back up. And let it go. Go, let it go. And breathe on in, and breathing on in. And let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And I think we're good. I'm gonna keep that breathing technique in mind. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. See? Easy every time. He was a good guy. And we made it. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How do you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh, my God. Look at this selfie, though. Oh, man. We take those? Yo, Josh was saying, oh man, this part really got to me. Yeah, that's fair, man. Oh, 17 out of 29, died 159 times. Not too bad. Could have been worse. But just keep it trucking. Let's climb that mountain. You know, most climbing mishaps occur due to exhaustion. Remember to take regular breaks. That's a good tip. Ah, it's right there. Oh man, look at this place. Feeling adventurous? I don't know. Looks pretty dark in there. More like a nightmare than an adventure. I'll just take a quick peek, snap a few photos. Place must be ancient. Yo, wait. My Instapix followers are gonna eat this up. No way this ends well. Now, no need to be a scaredy cat. Yeah, there's no going back. But the secrets! Where are my secrets? Fresh out of secrets. Can't believe there's nothing over there. You suffer from anxiety, so this game is very, it's a lot. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. It's such a good game, you love it. The message behind it and the wild platforming, it's amazing. Oh yeah, for sure. How do I, oh! I can do a, like, what's it called? A, Mighty Number 9 crouching dash. Yeah, I don't have, like, a huge anxiety problem, but I can get anxious now and then. Come here. Don't you want to move? Looks like it moves. Game has a great story. Oh! More mirrors? You gotta stay away from the dirty mirrors. No good. Ooh, levers. Oh, wait! Ah, I wasn't ready! Can I? No. You still have to, like, make a choice. It's not the best. And that works. What are we doing, man? I'd like to get over there if I could. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I can't jump out of this midway, can I? Oh, yes I can! I can see that. Ooh, a strawberry. Free strawberry for me! Now it's time for the true DK experience. Yeah, you're right. Go out of my way. So we'll go this way. Whee! Strawberry. Oh, yeah, stay over there, would you? Got you. Uh-oh. This, A little cumbersome, but I got this. No worries, no worries, no worries. Easy every time, as Theo would say. Oh yeah, that ruins me. See, there you go. Super free. This level got you stuck for a bit. Giant maze, you're Giant Maze OP. That's what you like about this level? It feels like a Zelda dungeon. Oh, that's pretty intense. So they don't stay in their spots. Ouch. How am I supposed to get through there? It's all spikes. Don't understand. There must be a bubble on the other side. There isn't. How am I supposed to? Jeez, it's gotta be that jump. I don't know how to control it very well, though. We'll figure it out. Yep. Good luck. Come on this side. Nope. Huh. What is this mystery berry? I don't understand. Teach me your secrets! How do you work? Not gonna say anything? Yo, I got this. It's gonna be easy. What is that in the background? Is that like a tentacle monster? Next to the strawberry. Y'all see that, right? I can't go that far. I don't understand. I don't get it. It doesn't help. I only get one dash. It's all spikes. That one's too low, and the other one's too high, because, like, I can press up when I'm, like, going forward, and I can press down. They have different distances that they go. I don't understand. How does it work? How does it work? How does it work? Like, that one goes nowhere. Oh, snap! Okay, that works. I did it. My momentum apparently can carry across from that. Now what do I do? Guess I'll go up here. I already got the strawberry. And now you're thinking with inertia? Yeah, I got to. I'll just grab that strawberry real quick. On me. Uh-oh, I didn't think about the last one. Like, la la la, doing what I'm doing, and it is working. And it wasn't. I can't grab onto it, it moves so fast. Wait. Oh, duh. Free strawberry. Back in this room. Uh-oh, it's dark! It's spooky! You need a key to go through there, alright. I'm fresh out of keys. We'll go somewhere else. Not up there, that's impossible. Ooh, I can go over there to the left. What are we doing? Ah, it's scary over here. One strawberry, please. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, that's simple. I get it. I got it. I got it. I see what you want me to do. There's never not a reason to not use kappas. Got it. Wouldn't want to not use your kappas. Don't not use your kappas. You need the kappa. I already did that. Triple negative? Hold on. It's okay, man. We can't all be the masters of saying all the things. Button. Who's got the button? Button! What do I do now? Ow. No, I want that. One for me, please. Ooh, I get it? I don't even have to, like, get back? I thought I was gonna have to get back. Alright, well, yeah, that's fine. It's dandy. It works for me. And how do I get to the other side? Oh, that works. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yo, what up, Yoshi Fan 170? How you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are having a super wonderful day full of strawberries. Or whatever fruit you desire. How do I... Owie. No, not that direction. Ow. Can't grab the side. Grab the side! Madeline. I was going to call her Celeste for a second. I was like, no, that's not her name. It's Madeline. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. What are we doing over here? Going up here. How does this work? Ow! I didn't mean to go diagonally. Ow. Gosh darn it. If I hold, like, up too hard on my controller, it'll put me, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, if I hold too hard on up or down, I'll get, diagonal inputs. My controller's dumb. The Wii U Pro controller, by the way. And yeah, the Switch controller has the same problem. Super lame. Ow, come on! Stop doing that. How am I supposed to do this? Ah! I'm not ready! I'm not ready! Stop making me make all these choices. I'm not ready to make choices. Ow. Close, but not quite. That's fine, I got this time. Oh, my strawberry. I deserve it. Really, Vinx? That's where you die at? Hard not to give tips? Yo, man. Yeah, if you're not used to being in a blind Twitch stream, it probably is a little tough. Owie! Yeah, this is easy. Easy peasy, I just gotta execute the things that I wanna do. And hold right, gosh darn it, and stop dying like that in the same way every time. Patches. Oh hey, this pit has skulls rising out of it. Must be bad news. Nah, easy. Who would be scared of just a couple of skulls? Nothing. Nothing, not a problem. Yo, all the strawberries, man. There's one strawberry in particular that's nasty to get. Oh, I want to find it now. Where is this hidden super hard strawberry. Show me the strawberry. I am the conqueror of strawberries, you know. Ignore obvious puzzle tells. What's obvious to you is probably not obvious to someone else. And you'd be kind of full of yourself to say otherwise. Where am I supposed to go? Yo, some of us are the king of games, master of puzzles. Yeah, that's me right there, man. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I see. Away we go. What are we doing over here? I like keys. I don't remember seeing a door that needed a key, though. What's with all that? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, I have to go up there, don't I? Probably. And this doesn't go up very fast. Ah, still works. Wait, I didn't miss out on anything down here, did I? I feel like I did. We'll figure it out later. Go on over here. Yeah, let's see. Gradient says, I think you'll know when you see it, to be honest. Well, if you find it, this place is pretty open. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, ouchies. A little bit farther. And then I'll go over here and grab the free strawberry. Alright, that was easy. How am I supposed to go over there? And is Celeste Battle Royale coming out? Yo, that's a good question, man. Celeste Battle Royale. There's gotta be, like, a bubble over here. Yeah, there has to be. Look at all the lights. And away we go. Got him. That's pretty tough. Battle Royale is the new joke, it really is. Can't run from your dark side? Beat the crap out of it instead in new Celeste Battle Royale mode. This remind you so much of Super Meat Boy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this is definitely similar in a lot of respects. I didn't go all the way this way last time. Let's do it. Let's find the secrets. Secrets of Dathomir. Yeah, I don't free strawberry every time. Is this death or is this? Yeah, it's totally death. Okay, just making sure. Gotta look out for those super secrets. Ow. Wait, what? No, don't go that way. Ow, didn't press it fast enough. Ow, didn't press it fast enough again. Up. Well, I lit both the lights. That's cool. Let me go. Alright, yeah, so that's everything over here. Oh, I found the secret. I'm really good at finding secrets. Did you know that? I was like, I bet if I went over here, I would find a secret. But what am I supposed to do? I don't see how I can go this way. There's a giant, thing in the way. You mind moving? You would be ever so kind. Let's see, what were we saying? What someone said that I agree with is that Super Meat Boy drives you through spite, but this game drives you through encouragement. Yeah, that's fair. How do I get it to move? That's a lot of dots. Everyone's just not believing in my super secret abilities. Now, how do I get over there? Oh, hey, Cyclone, what's up? You want me to redo the last 3 hours? Yeah, I'll get right on that. How do I get through? I don't get it. It's just in the way. I don't have any super magical powers to make it not be in the way. Thanks ignores obvious puzzle tells me a few minutes ago. Oh, hey! I see another secret. Let's go. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, I have to do that all over again. Oh, gosh darn it. Button, found the button, I'm the best, I'm the best, everybody's jealous of me. They're super jealous because they can't find the secrets as easily as I can. Yo, I need that strawberry. Oh, that's not the best. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, duh. Gosh darn it, are you serious? But how do I come back from the left side? That one I don't know as much. And would you stop going in that direction? I didn't press that direction, it just does it automatically. So annoying. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. No, no! No! That's not what I wanted! Oh, gosh darn it, this stupid game. Strawberry, free strawberry every time. I was kind of expecting something a bit cooler than just a strawberry over there. But whatever, man. I got the key, I got the strawberry. Where do I take the key at? I don't remember. It good? I am the greatest of goods. There's a thing over here. I wonder how I open that up. I don't think I've gone this way. No, I did that. Down here? Oh, I did this. Is it really a free strawberry if you gotta risk your life for it? As long as I get a strawberry, that is all that matters in the grand scheme of things. I deserve all the strawberries. I deserve them. Important that I possess them. Where do I go? What are the bubbles anyways? Ghostly Gatorade? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what's up with that. You tell me, man. You tell me. Wait, what's to the right? Ooh, another strawberry. Ah, didn't press the button fast enough. Pressed it too fast. Too slow. There we go. Cherry is greater than strawberry? You mean cherry cheesecake? I don't do cheesecake. Cheesecake is not for me, man. I am not feeling that life. Bubbles are magical strawberry jello, duh. Yeah, that makes a good amount of sense. I don't see a way to open that door. Am they confused? But haven't I been everywhere now? Feels like I've been everywhere, unless I've missed another strawberry hiding on the side. I'll be a little bit more observant. Only the super observant eagle eyes can see. This was the nasty strawberry, and you got it in 3 tries? Oh, sorry, man. 'Cause I mean, like, if it's just like pressing buttons, I can do that like no problem. I definitely have a lot more trouble when I have to like think about it, which I can still do. Just might take me a second. It's like when it comes to puzzles, I generally look at them the wrong way. Oh, here we go. There's the thing. I generally look at puzzles the wrong way. Like either, oh, there's Theo. Yeah, either like A, like I'll think I see the whole puzzle and I'm like, I don't see how these pieces fit together, and like I'll waste a lot of time, and then I'm like, oh, if I would have scrolled the screen to the right, I would have seen there's this button here. If you press the button, then you can do the puzzle. Like you need to press that button to move this, and then you can do all these other things. Like that happens to me a lot. Also just sometimes like I don't know, I'll just look way too much into it. I've solved a lot of puzzles in games in ways they weren't meant to be solved. Why is he only in the mirror now? Madeline, hey! Why are you inside a mirror? I'm pretty sure you're the one in the mirror. What happened? Well, I was taking a nonchalant mirror selfie. You know, it's your boy Theo in this ancient temple, no big deal. Hashtag blessed. Next thing I know, I wake up lying on the ground. What does it look like over there? How can I find you? It's really dark and weird. Wait, something's coming. Feeling a strong inclination to run away. Be careful, okay? Well, that's not very good! That's not very good at all! Why does he feel such a strong inclination to run away? That's, Oh, there's the mirror selfie? Yo, that's so silly. Found the button because I'm the best at finding buttons. But I think there's something over here, too. Oh, I want that. Yo, I knew it! Strawberry justice. Just grab that real fast. Is that it? Is there a secret in the secret? Nah, there's nothing else in here. I mean, I like strawberries. It feels like there should have been something else there as well. Oh well. Ooh, I did the tiny secret slide. Secrets. Oh, I guess I'll go this way. This game is not about putting secrets in secrets, that's for sure. Yeah, nah, man. When I was young, I wouldn't look for the secrets in the secrets. But after playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, like as a teenager, man, nah, I learned. Gotta look for the secrets in the secret. Cause yeah, there would be like this room, right? You would like break a wall, and then you would go into the secret room, like secret music would play, and there would just be like this really good healing item, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever, and then I would leave, and I'm like, how do I not have 100%? And I eventually made my way back into the room. There is a second wall you could also break, but both walls had no indication that they could be broken. But yeah, I gotta look for the secrets within the secret. Very important. The Insta post actually says hashtag blessed, that's good. And this song reminds you of DKC3 for some reason. Probably sounds kind of like the underwater music. I don't hear it at all. I don't know. I listen to DKC2 and DKC3 a lot. David Wise is an amazing composer. I love him quite a bit. But yeah, I don't hear it, man. To be fair, David Wise didn't work too much on DKC3. That was more 1 and 2. But still, I mean, he did some arrangements for DKC3 in the GBA version. If I remember right. Well, I want that strawberry. You get to 99.6 without the secret in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, nah, man. Need that 100%. Very important. Ouch, I didn't mean to go up that way. But yo, how you doing? Mule? Is that how you say that? Meal? Meal. So many strawberries and I don't know how to get them. Oh, oops, I didn't notice the spikes at the top. I don't like the looks of this. Oh, that was fine, that was far easier than it initially appeared to me. But where's the switch to get to the other strawberry? I need it. So yeah, I was commissioned to do the GBA OST. Maybe we should leave the mirror strawberries? What if Theo needs a snack while surviving on the other side? True, I didn't think about that. And I don't see anything on this side either. And it's tough because of how dark everything is. It makes it harder to see if there's like any indents in the walls or whatever. But maybe I gotta pop up over there from over here. Yeah, that's definitely the case. Super secret strawberry. Oh, I need that. Take me on an adventure. Uh-oh. And that collapses. Look out for that. Uh-oh. Oh! I didn't notice it was one of those. Excuse me. Alright. I got this. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get that without using my dash? What? It doesn't like it when you dash. Doesn't matter which direction. Oh, whoops, there's spikes there. Oh, I see. Oh, whoops, I messed up. Ouch. You see any young kids playing this and not getting freaked out? Yeah. I could see them not really picking up on any of the game's subtle stuff. It's pretty subtle IMO. It's not thrown in your face. Though I haven't seen everything yet, for all I know it could get way spookier later. But yeah, it doesn't seem all too spooky to me. It's pretty subtle, man. Pretty subtle. It's not trying to be Five Nights at Freddy's or anything like that. Oh, dark areas were always your bane? Oh, okay, yeah, nah. I mean, I was scared of the dark as a kid, but only, like... For me, I was only scared of, like, in real life dark. Like, I was never scared of being in the dark as a kid in a video game. It never bothered me. But I don't know, every child's different, so... What might not bother me could bother someone else. The Sonic Drowning music theme made you run out of your room? Okay, yeah, now that one, that's different, okay? That's very different. Everyone should be afraid of that. That's scary. I may have had a few nightmares. Stupid Sonic Drowning music. Wait, no, come back. Ha! I'm best. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have just gone through. I was trying to check for secrets. How's there a room with, like, 0 secrets in it? Makes no sense. Yeah, just fresh out of secrets. Imagine a Celeste level editor? Oh man, that would be so cool. The door closed behind me. I don't think that's a good sign. That's the opposite of a good sign. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, I gotta hit all these lights, man. I need to be able to see. Ah, that's cool. Ah, I'll go this way. I don't know which way is which, man. Ooh, but the switch has unlocked something somewhere. You know, Symphony of the Night says that? Like, there's literally a lever in the game, and like, you'll pull the lever, and it's like, something has unlocked somewhere. Like, why did you even bother to give me the text, if like, that's what you're gonna say? How do I get that? I don't understand. Congrats on beating Celeste while I was gone. Hopefully you won't get as many deaths this run. What? I haven't beaten it yet. We're still at it. We're still at it, man. What do I do? How do I get the strawberry? How is that supposed to work? I don't understand. I can't do anything. Very confused. Oh, not as complicated as I thought. That's fine. Another strawberry for me. I do ask that you cease your attack. I will not. 10 out of 10 writing? Yo, man. 10 out of 10. Only more games had writing of that, you know, beautiful level. But alas, not how games are nowadays. You can't go that way. Yep, that'll work. Oh, but there's another switch over there. Eat it! Ah, cool. Yeah, is that just a free strawberry? Free strawberries. And a free switch. Take it! Something has unlocked somewhere. Guess there's nothing over there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, da-ba-da-ba. What's up with this room? Oh, these things again. What are these? They just keep disappearing. I don't know what they do. But now I'm seeing them a second time. Oh, I guess it's secret time. Oh, yeah, let's go. Uh-oh! Come on, Mario, calm down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's not good. Been playing Kid Icarus Uprising lately. Underrated game for sure. I tried playing it, but I just couldn't get into the control scheme. Party saying off? Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. Super no rhythm you? It's just the timing of it, man. I have the rhythm of the stupid beats. But I can't control when I move forward in the stupid red jelly. The red jelly doesn't let me go when I want to go. It's not cool like that. No, sir. Wow, that was really easy. Thought it was gonna be a bit harder than that, but B-side unlocked. Oh, found the super secret. Guess I'll just be on my way. Can't imagine it with any other control scheme. Fair enough. What makes you go away? What do you want from me? Okay, he's cool with this. Cool with this. Doesn't want to go all the way down there, though. Okay. See you. Oh! But I can't get the other ones if... You won't even go left. We'll only go right. Okay. I have to start on that side? Is that how it works? Would you climb up top? Wait, what? But it has to go that way. It can't not. Because the other one won't go that way. I don't understand. But what are these dumb things? Why do you die? Well, what if I get to? Okay, so they both like me. Now they don't. Don't understand. Will you go down? No, he won't go down. Does the spring count? I don't know. Why does it go away? I don't understand. The other ones won't go this way. It's really weird. That has to go to the right, but this one doesn't go to the right. Why do you do this? Super puzzle you? Yo, man. I mean, at least now I have a slight idea of how these work. Last time, they were just dots that disappeared, so I just left them alone. Didn't understand them. Do you not like me jumping? Like, what is your problem? He's cool with me, like, here, but... How do I make you happy? Ah, no! No! I almost had it! How did I get that one time? Oh. I do this. Nope, don't use that. Yo, Nover, what's up, man? What? Really? Come on, man. I don't think it likes it when I jump. Oh yeah, can't jump. Let's see, iLegend saying, because you touch the ground, so you can't have to get them all without touching the ground. And hello, everyone. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out. The game doesn't really tell you anything. I just have to figure it out on my own. Now what? Why didn't it like that one? What was wrong with that? Why does it hate me so much? Yeah, no. You can't jump, Vinx. You can't jump. No jumping. No jumping allowed. Oh, I didn't dash. Dashes are fine. Jumping is not. Both die. That one doesn't normally die there, does it? Does it dislike? It dislikes me landing on this? I don't understand, though. I have to land on the other side of that, don't I? I think that's what I have to do. I don't think I can. How would I land on the other side of it? Don't hit it. Sorry, yeah, no worries, man. Let's see. How long does this ledge grab last for? I don't know. Oh my goodness, man. Why does it not work? What do you expect from me? Why did that last that long? I just will not go to the left. That's just not an option. Backseating is when you tell the player what to do instead of letting them do it their own way. Yes. Thought I noticed it? Man, I don't know. Wait, so I can... What? I don't understand. Oh, I just have to not land? Is that what it is? Okay. But I don't have all the power. I can do this. We're almost there. That's so close. Aw, man. I'm trying to jump off of the thing. Ah, so close. Okay, I got this. This is it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The moment of truth and excellence. Oh, nope, not quite. Almost there. Almost there. Just a little short. Ah, come on, it's right there. Ah, yes. So what does that do? Ah, it's a strawberry. I did all that for one strawberry? That's so hard. Why? That's ridiculous. One strawberry. Ah, I have a million strawberries. This isn't the right way. Ugh, all that for a strawberry. I was like, oh, is this gonna be some sort of super crazy awesome collectible? Nope, just another strawberry. Yes, I like strawberries, but I deserve something better. You're not satisfied? No, I'm not satisfied. It was very disappointing. So disappointing. I mean, I did it, and that's cool, but should have got more stuff for it. Should have gotten all the stuffs. That means that other one I saw before was also a strawberry, and I missed out on that. That feels bad, man, because I love my strawberries, but it is what it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, careful there, guys. Don't squish me now. Did do it, though. Oh, what's over there? Teach me the secrets of the darkness. Oh, there's something over there. I just gotta get into the red jelly and go to the right. Oh, I'm already here. That's how I came here. And then, which way do I go? Where have I not been? If there's any game that makes backtracking for collectibles easier, it's this game, thankfully. Oh, that's good. I've done everything, haven't I? You don't have to start each chapter all over. Each is divided into sections that you can choose to start, and they show the list of strawberries. Oh, that's awesome. More games should do that. That's great. Where do I go? Where have I not been? Yeah, we just did that. Ooh. Over here. Aha! Oh, ouchies. Try that again. Oh, I see. Silly me. That wasn't the greatest jump. Oh, right onto the spikes. Oh, there's this little gap. But, you know, there's more right there, just for you. What? Ah, they got, like, my right toe, dude. My right toe. I had that. I totally had that, man. Give me my strawberry. I'm out of here. What's with this super creepy tentacle monster thing? I mean, I've been seeing background pictures of it for a while, so I'm not super surprised. It's just kind of creepy. A strawberry that I deserve. But I'm not ready. Give me 2 seconds. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, can I go diagonally to the right, please? You know what a yeah, there it is. Uh-oh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Directions are so hard. How do I go up there? One up there, please. That's not an option. How do I unlock that thing? Where do I go? What do I do? Ah, cool. I guess I haven't been over here yet. And over here... I don't have a key. Missing out on one of those. Get good? Always gotta get good. There isn't any secrets up here that I've missed, is there? Ow, those are spikes. I don't know how I didn't notice that. But I didn't. Where's all the secrets when you need them? Not there. You wanna go in the thing? Fresh out of secrets, this whole place, man. Nothing. At least the lantern show where you've gone? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I usually try to go towards the darkness, but... you know, every now and then we're still missing something. Yeah, we did all that. I'm pretty sure I've been over here. Yeah, that's where that strawberry was. What have I not done, man? Am I going up there? It looks like it. Yeah, we did that. That was the B side. But what do I need to do? There's something up here? No? There's nothing up here. So yeah, that's everything here. And we've gone down there a million times. I can get up there. I can't reach, I'm too tiny. Oh man. Oh, it's too hard, man. And or impossible. Seems like I've been everywhere, but I'm missing something. There's a key somewhere. Oh, I can't just go up there, okay. I didn't see how close together the walls were. I didn't realize I could just wall jump. Okay, so I have to get up to the top, huh? I can do that. What's over here? Bunch of spikes. Get good? Always get good. How long am I streaming? At least one more hour? Yeah. Is this the right way? Those are spikes. Yo, got him! Hit the switch thingy. I'm sure that was good. Oh, come on, thanks. Oh, okay, so I just dropped. Alright, where did I need to take the key? Was it this way? It doesn't look like it was this way. Where did I need to take the key? Don't remember. At least I got the key. That's a start, yeah? Ah, over here. Yeah, I generally go to midnight. I used to go till like 3 AM for a lot of my streams. I'd been doing that for like a good 5 or 6 months. But now I have obligations in the morning, so can't do that as much as I would like anymore, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I don't get to wait. It just goes. Because it either goes when I hit it or after a small pause. It just kind of does what it wants to do. I made it. Get good? Yo, I am trying. I got this. Game is easy peasy. Accomplish anything. As long as I believe in myself. Which I do. we going up to, guys? Ooh, a button. Button over there, too. What is that? Uh-oh. Cracked mirror. Is this how we save Theo? Or how we get trapped into mirror world. Uh-oh. Is this the past? Brown usually symbolizes the past. Nope, nope. Just looks like we're in a different world. Uh-oh. Here's the tentacle eye monster. Wait, what? Oh, I'm the tentacle eye monster. Okay. How cool, and I can still dash and stuff. Whee! Can I destroy that? Is that destroyable? Yeah, take that. What is my goal? What am I doing here? Ah, can't go through that. Get out of the way. Break all the things. I don't know how important that is, but... take that, me! And we're good. Must have been a dream. Now where am I? Uh-oh. Superhero landing. Ah, it's dark me. He's super lame. Hey, where are we? What did you do to Theo? Think I'm doing this? That's cute. Sweetheart, this is exactly what I warned you about. What did you warn me about? I don't remember you warning me about nothing. Don't try to make this my fault. Still don't get it? The mountain gave me this body. I'm not the only creepy thing living in that mess up head of yours. Don't like what you see? What a surprise. Shut up. I tried to stop you. Look into the mirror. All of this is yours. This temple only magnifies the mountain's power. You're in control here, not me. Okay, well that's good. I don't believe you. If you're a part of me, why do you want to hurt me? Poor Madeline, always the victim. All I do is babysit you, and you hate me for it. You're unraveling, and you know it. If you care so much about protecting me, why don't you just explain what was going on? Like you would have listened. You never gave me a chance. Please just help me get out of here. Now you want me to save you? Why are you doing this? Just be on my side here, please. Stop trying to make me feel like a monster. You really want to know why I won't help? Because you deserve this. Still think you can climb this mountain? Shut up! I don't need your help. Do this alone. Well, I mean, I don't need your help. Got this. Easy peasy. Owie! You're so far away. What's this? Uh-oh. It's a scary monster. He's a-coming. He's not hiding. Yeah, the strawberries. That's what I want. Thank you. Oh, he can grab those for me. That's cool. And away we go. He is way too slow if he wants to fight me. Hey, you can't go through that. Ow! I didn't know I could squish him. What?! I went to get the double squish. And it was not happening. Constant bodied combo. Yep! It's the true combo every time. So is this a thing too? So can you destroy this? Are you incapable of destroying it? Come on now. Oh, I destroyed it. There's no strawberry in it. Waste of my time. Oh, jeez. Yo, two-handed gaming saying hello. Yo, what up, man? How you doing? Nice to see ya. Oh my goodness, you were so annoying. Can't you see I'm like doing stuff? What was that, like slow-mo? Get me in my way. Oh boy! Yeah, get me in here. Go get squished. I tried to go pure up. That's not what happened. That's... Gosh darn it. Can I go up, please? There we go. Oh my goodness! That angle is dumb. Excuse you, buddy. Not at an angle, that angle. Is this all in my head? Why is it so hostile? These things are hunting me. I'm a trespasser in my own world. He was trapped somewhere in here because of me. If I give in fully, maybe the temple will let him go. Breathe. This is all coming from inside me. Get up, Madeline. Think of the feather. You can save Theo. Okay. Yo, me seems to believe in me. That's good. I feel like I missed out on this cool stuff right there. Love stuff. Yo, Eternal Shinobi with the host. Yo, what's up? Yo. So, for those of you just coming in, my name is Vanks of SuperTwoU. Yo, much love, Eternal Shinobi. Yo, what were you playing today, man? What were we doing? Yeah, you said you were retiring Mario Kart 8, so not that. Oh, this game? Yo, you were playing Celeste? Nice, man. Yo, how are you feeling it? Theo, thank God I found you. Madeline, wow, am I happy to see you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've been stuck in this crystal thing for ages. You get the feeling this place knows you better than you know yourself? Yeah. I'm so embarrassed that you have to see that side of me. I tried to stop you. Hope that selfie was worth it. Selfies are always worth it, dude. I shouldn't be mad. This isn't your fault. I'm glad you're safe, but you're trapped because of me. Now this temple is showing you what I'm really like. I'm horrible. Hey, we're in this together. Don't act like this is all on you. Eternal Shinobi says I wanted to speedrun it, but the texts are too much for you. Yo, man, like if I were to speedrun this game, first I'd need a completely different controller. Come in. Yo, what's up? Huh? Yeah, go for it. Alright. Yeah, this game is like pretty crazy, man. What do you mean? You didn't trap me in this crystal? Sure, those monsters are coming from you, but the temple is shaping itself around me too. I can feel it. These eyes are staring at me. This crystal is coming from me, I know it. Hate to ask, but I really need your help right now. Okay, got your back. I'll bust you out of that thing, then we'll escape together. Just as soon as I find my way around to you. Madeline, you're my only hope right now. I believe in you. For real. I hope that's not a mistake. I'm sure everything will be just fine. You just gotta find a way over to him, that's all. But yeah, no, I don't really know all the tech. Like, I know there's like these crazy jumps you can do, and like obviously this game's like super fast-paced. I would definitely be down to like give it a try, but I imagine, you know, my fastest time wouldn't be too fast. compared to some of the runners for this game, based off of what I saw at that Tazbot was able to do. I mean, Tazbot, obviously, that's like all frame perfect stuff. So even the best runner of this game can't do that. But still, it gave me an idea of what speedrunning this game looks like. It looks really hard. Huh, how am I supposed to get over there? The walls have eyes, indeed they do. Look out for those. Yo, welcome back, Mr. Glackham. How do you do? That is not quite the jump I'm going for. I'm trying to jump much higher than what I seem to be able to accomplish. Speedrun this game. It's frustrating. Yeah, that's fair, man. Yeah, I didn't watch you speedrun this too much back in the day because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But I would see you do, like, certain things. Look tough. Ouchies. How am I supposed to get over there? Oops. Try there. Yep. Ouch. Insert high back joke here. Okay, so I'm on this, and I can be up here, and now I can dash. Ah, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Aha! Oh, I bumped into that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we got this. We see what we need to do now. This is going to be nice and easy. Yeah, I get that short dodge there. But then how do I... Oh, I can... That's... Up. I wasn't ready. But I see what I need to do. Alright, and then I do that, and then I do this, and then I do that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And it's... Yeah, no, that does kill you. Okay, I wasn't too sure. Go over here and go over there. Oh, whoops! I got crushed. I didn't think I would beat it there. Didn't think I could be so fast. Do I really see it? Yeah, it's not that complicated. Pretty simple. It's just the execution that's difficult. But yeah, I see what to do. See what to do. I just gotta do it and stop messing up all the execution. You're trying to understand my logic? It's easy. How do you not see it, man? Whoops. I bumped into the thing again. Jump onto this and you go over here and then you jump on it. Oh, man. Isn't complicated at all? You're just blind? Yeah, anyone that can't see what I'm trying to do are very blind. Very, very blind. They can't see with their eyes. And then it'll be super easy. I just nope. I fell down. I almost had it. Almost had it. I was right there. You're making it more complicated than it needs to be. That's me to a T. But can I do it? Can I accomplish what I want to accomplish? Yes. Easily. Oh, gosh darn it. I dashed into the thing. I tried to dash up. Didn't go up. Going up here, and you jump over there, and then you do that. These whispers are creepy. Easy peasy every time. That's... I'll take that. Oh, guess it works. Yo, man. They call me the King of Games, Master of Puzzles for a reason. No puzzle I cannot defeat. Huh. I'll just go back the other way. Glackham says, Celeste is the only game of speedrun mostly off stream because you would get legit frustrated with the run. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, who wants to take the bubble to the right anyway? Let's just do it how Vanks did. Several of the shrines? Hey, man. Oh my goodness. The worst shrine, man? The worst shrine was the, oh my goodness. That stupid one where you're supposed to, like, there's that metal cup that's underneath and you, like, scoop up the ball and you just drop it in with magnesis. I didn't know it was in there. I didn't see it. Oh, that took forever, dude. I did it. I did do it without it, but it was very, very hard. But yeah, I love that about that game, man. Oh, geez, do you mind not being a stupid, crazy, evil tentacle monster? I really appreciate that, if you could stop doing that. Thank you. I need a second key. Where do I find that? You applaud my overly complicated strat that, actually was working? Yup. I can do what needs to be done. Go. Open. Yo, I need a monster. Hello, monster! Over here, if you would. This way. Good job. And then... just hop on over here. Gradient says, I've seen a lot of people vent about the Stars Shrine in Korok Forest. Oh yeah, that's the one with like all the different constellations and stuff. Yeah, that one took me a while. I was definitely confused. But I eventually got it. I mean, people like to, you know, say that, they like to joke that I can't do puzzles, but no, every single trial I came across in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I beat every single one. There was never a puzzle where I was like, oh man, I don't know what to do, and then I just gave up. Yeah, I know, like, there's definitely people that have been like, yeah, I'll come back to this later, and you know, never came back to it. I wasn't one of those people. Yeah, no, like, 10th Doctor, like, he's just exaggerating. Don't mind him. Stars, I was confused about 3 to 5, and then you got it? Yeah, good stuff. Nope, this is still not the right way. You're good at puzzles and being observant, but you're awful at, word logic puzzles. Yeah, like, there's a lot of different types of puzzles. Like, to say someone's bad at puzzles, in and of itself, is generally an untrue statement. Everyone has puzzles that they're good or bad at. And yeah, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's a good example, because there's just so many different types of puzzles. So there'll be something you come across, and you will not be good at it, even if you consider yourself good at puzzles. But yeah, no, you're not going to be good at every single type of puzzle there is. Don't be silly. Me, I'll come back to it later. Sells the game. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild on my initial playthrough, when a lot of it was still discovery. But once I stopped discovering things, once I knew where everything was, or at least the bulk of everything, I guess. Like, once I had, you know, revealed the entire map and I'd fought every monster and boss there is to fight, I got bored. It just wasn't that interesting. I cannot hit his head. That initial movement he does is too fast. I somehow completely missed his head. Oh, get switched. I want to go this way? Yeah, this must be where the other key is. Excuse you. Oh, I need him to go over there. Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, jump off the wall. Let's see, what were we saying? Oh, I missed a few things. Doopy-doopy-doo. Like, I'm awful at understanding what Cass says. You spent like an hour trying to open the shrine for the Zora? Got you, got you. Yeah, that one was weird. Har says, you said Nintendo being like, oh, you read the hint? Now let me show you. And there it just didn't. And some Cass stuff is pretty dubious, for sure. The doctor says it's easy to solve puzzles if the puzzle maker wants you to solve them. But it's when people try to make their puzzles complicated for the sake of complexity? Nah, I'm lost. I mean, that's absolutely, like, a dubious statement. like, it depends on the puzzle. Like, a puzzle solver can want you to solve the puzzle. That doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. Like, it depends. There's so many different types of puzzles that you can have. And like, yeah, someone can make a puzzle more complicated for themselves. I do that all the time. But it can also be like, you know, it's very straightforward in what you have to do, but if you don't say what you need to do, it's going to be complicated. Gradient says, one of the cast shrines I found was the one where you literally have to catch a stag and ride it. Oh, yeah? No, Breath of the Wild was great for what it was. You just hope they build on the idea and add some more traditional Zelda-esque content to the next one. Yeah, same here, man. Like, I want to have, like, actual dungeons, dude. The dungeons did not feel like dungeons to me in Breath of the Wild. That was the thing that I, disliked the most about the game. It's like all the dungeons are so samey. They all have the same aesthetic. They all have the same enemies. The only difference is the boss that you fight and the puzzles. Which, I mean, yeah, like, cool, you know, different puzzles and whatnot, but like, what about the rest of the dungeon? The dungeons were just way too similar. It was very disappointing to me. Like, each time I was like, alright, when's the real dungeon coming? And it never happened. Real shame. There, try crosscode. Yeah, crosscode's cool. Most video game puzzler in the first category, says Tentalker, but SMM puzzles tend to be in that second category. I mean, it literally depends on the game. Like, most games in general, puzzles are just kind of something that they throw in there just to, like, add, you know... Oh, don't hit me, guy. Yeah, just to add something for the player to do. They're not supposed to, like, take a long time to solve. But, like, obviously, depending on the type of puzzle, it could still be that way. Use you. You. And then, obviously, you have, like, games that are actual puzzle games. And yeah, if it's a puzzle game, the puzzles are going to be more complicated. The dungeons were low tier, and the combat was a massive step back. Fine with the limited weapon use, but them taking up more traditional Zelda tools is bad. I mean, I don't know. If the boomerangs could do more, that would have been nice. Because, like, I don't mind the boomerangs being weapons, but the fact that, like, you know, you weren't grabbing items with the boomerang and being able to solve puzzles with the boomerang and stuff, I thought that was kind of lame. I mean, there might have been something you could do with them, but I didn't see anything you could do with boomerangs that, you know, felt like the other Zelda games. So I hear you on that, but I don't think the combat was lesser. I think the combat in Breath of the Wild is the best it's ever been. Like, though in my opinion, all 3D Zeldas are kind of lackluster when it comes to combat. I think 2D Zeldas have the best combat, because it's just more fast-paced. I think that makes it more enjoyable. That's just me. Oh, he didn't go in the angle I thought he was gonna go. Come on, guy. Oh, huh, it broke. Why did it break? Gosh darn it, I thought he was gonna get there. I was like, nope. All good. There it is. Alright, let's see. Gradient's combat was simpler, but vastly more open to creativity. I mean, like, in, like, Twilight Princess, maybe? I think Twilight Princess might have had crazier combat, but I can't remember, it's been too long. But outside of that, like, Wind Waker Super Simple, Ocarina of Time, Majora Mask, Skyward Sword, I think all of them have simple combat. Theo, I finally found you! I knew you'd make it! It wasn't easy. Are those monsters really coming from inside me? Madeline, that's a valid question. I'll be happy to discuss how the monsters relate to your inner self. Right now, my inner self is real sick of being stuck in this crystal. Oh, right. Don't worry, I'll break you out. Nice! Well, this is a solid start, but this crystal is like an expression of my negative psychic energy, or whatever. Yeah, but how do we break it? If I knew why I trapped myself in this thing, maybe I could bust out. But I don't. I don't think I can get to the bottom of it while we're stuck in this nightmare dimension. I hate to say it, but you might have to... Theo, don't even think about that. I am not leaving you behind. Heck no. Better not leave me in this place. I'm gonna say you might have to carry me. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. Oh, I threw him. Dang, girl, you can lift. I didn't mean to throw him, I just wanted to know what happened when I let go of the button. Alright, so you got this. This game's so cool, man. Alright, I'll be right back. You stay right there. Alright, what were we saying? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Having 4 enemy types is not exactly... Oh yeah, without a doubt. Like, I think the combat system in and of itself is great. Crushing it? That door didn't stand a chance? Definitely. I think the combat is great, but the enemies themselves, there's so few enemy types, without a doubt. And here's the one weapon, or here's the one that uses weapons, and this one uses magic. Well, the weapon attack patterns are all different, so that's a little misleading. Twilight Princess is a low point for you combat-wise. It feels like half the game you can just hack and slash to victory. Well, I mean, like, there's a difference between the combat system and what the game asks you to do, to be fair. But again, I think Zelda, in general, is pretty simple. Twilight Princess had interesting moves for Link. Yeah, I remember it having interesting moves. But again, I didn't finish Twilight Princess. It's been a while, so... Do you mind? You're such a jerk. Maybe it's your issue with how incredibly easy Twilight Princess is. Every enemy is making weapons made of paper to hit you with. Yeah, if you want to have a better understanding of, like, how good a combat system is for any Zelda game, literally the best way to go about doing that is do a 3-heart challenge in that game. Not all the games allow you to do that, but yeah, have minimal hearts, do no fairies, where, like, literally you have to go through the game you know, without taking damage, and every single encounter is going to be far more engaging than it was before. If you're going into the games in the casual setting, and you know, it's like you got 14 hearts, and you can get hit by the same guy like 6 times in a row, and then he knocks you out, and the fairy brings you back up, you're not really going to have as good of a grasp on the game's combat system as when, you know, you literally depend on it. Very different. Alright, I guess I'll come back for him. No, I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. It wouldn't let me leave. There's like nothing in here though, I don't get it. How am I supposed to do? Oh! That is so annoying, I was right there! Oh, let's see, man. Yo, chat is on fire right now. What made Breath of the Wild's combat more fun wasn't that it was complex, because it really wasn't. I disagree. What made it fun was the options you have at approaching almost any situation. Matrix arrows, stasis, flurry rush, stealth, all satisfying in their own right to pull off. I mean, I guess, like, it depends. Like, when you say a complex combat system, what do you really mean? Because in my opinion, that would be the most complex combat system we've ever had in a Zelda game. So if you want to say it's not complex, then that's fair, but are you arguing that it's less complex than other Zelda games? Because then I would probably disagree with you. Oh my goodness. The dumb thing! You don't get out of my way! I am busy, do you understand? Go out of here. Glackham said, oh wait, I don't even mind the enemies being few because they all have different weapons and the elemental Lizalfos changes it up. They require different moves, different approach. I agree, like, it's kind of cool, but they really should have had more enemies. There's not enough enemies, man. The combat system in the game is great, but the fact that there's so few enemies and you can handle so many situations the exact same way it just makes the game too simple. Like, I remember going from a casual playthrough and then doing master mode, and I was just so disappointed. Because, like, even in master mode, the game is still so easy, even doing only 3 hearts. There's just not a lot going on. Combat system, again, I think is pretty good, but... You just get out of my way! So annoying. Aw, he exploded me over there. No! Get out of the way! Go! Gosh darn you! Zelda games are still hard for you regardless. I mean, yeah, it's all relative. Gradient was saying, I honestly think I prefer Skyward Sword over Twilight Princess. You much prefer the dungeons. The motion controls were also not an issue. I like Skyward Sword. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I did enjoy the game. I mean, the combat in that game is pretty simple still, but the fact that, you know, at the very least, it was based on, like, directions for quite a few enemies, so you had to be able to slash a certain way, made the combat more engaging. So moment-to-moment combat was more fun to me than it is in a lot of the games. Blackham says, I'm definitely feeling like this game is insanely engaging, and being on Master Mode really makes you think. Well, Blackham, what you have to realize is you have an experience that very few people have. You played the game for the very first time at, with, you know, the 3 hearts on Master Mode. So for you, like, not only was it on the most difficult setting, but it was more difficult because you didn't know how to play the game. You didn't know how to ride a horse. So you died to, like, say that phase of Ganon that literally no one dies at. Because it's, like, it's so easy. But you didn't know how to ride a horse, so that made it difficult for you. And I'm not trying to, you know, rub that in your face or anything. It's just that should be an example to show you how different your experience is. So, like, it would have been extremely engaging to you versus other people, you know. Most people did a casual playthrough, and then if they wanted to, they would do a challenging playthrough afterwards, 3 hearts, or, you know, Master Mode once the DLC launched. But even with those things, they already then, at that point, know how to ride the horse. They know how to combat all these things. So even with those increased difficulty things, it was still easy. Oh, he died and I died. RIP! I didn't know that was gonna be there. But Twilight Princess for you is a pretty fun game to actually progress in. Yeah, Twilight Princess is super cool. I was saying, I mean, someone mentioned of the 3D Zeldas, but you've always had more fun on the 2D ones that made you use tools besides Lil I Have a Sword? Yeah, no. Like, I think Breath of the Wild is the best as far as combat goes for the 3D Zeldas, but personally I do prefer the 2D ones, which again, none of the 2D Zeldas have exactly extremely complex combat. I think the most complex of all of them would be Minish Cap. Yeah, Minish Cap's not exactly, you know, crazy with the complexity, but you do have some options there, and I appreciate that. Glackham saying 2D Zeldas are the lamest thing, honestly. I really don't have fun with them. After all I've been through, I'd never call this game easy. Yeah, that's fair, but you know, again, you just have a very different experience that I'm not gonna say no one else, but almost no one else is going to have. But yeah, in my opinion, I think Breath of the Wild's pretty easy. I mean, it has some difficult parts. No, I want that. No, it won't let me go back! Oh, RIP. I didn't mean to go through there. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Oh well. Rest in peace. Yeah, he can grab it for me, right? Yeah. Theo saves the day again. He's so full of himself. You specifically waited for Master Mode to come out first? You hate not being allowed to play the hardest difficulty? Yeah, it's a real shame, dude. I personally would have preferred to play the hardest mode as well. Because, like, I usually play my Zeldas, you know, Heroes mode, 3 hearts, if they have the options, but not all of them have a Heroes mode. Not all of them have the ability to do a 3 heart challenge. So I'm glad that, you know, you can at least do the 3 hearts in Breath of the Wild. So that was cool. But, I didn't have everything I wanted, is what it is. What am I supposed to hit? Oh, I just have to get across? Okay. I hate how the game, like, slows down when it gets close. I'm trying to hit him. Easier to do that when I'm moving at the speed I was moving a second ago. I couldn't dash. Breath of the Wild fixes the issue of the dungeon item being used 2 times outside its respective dungeon. I mean, that's true. I love the rune system. The rune system's amazing. And the fact that there's so many different ways to take engagements, to solve puzzles. Because, like, legit, right? Like, you know, Tense Doctor was joking me about completing my shrines in the ways that I did. I would generally do them in very complex ways. But to me, that's in a very cool thing. I think that's super enjoyable. I think that makes the game way more fun when people can, multiple people can play the game and finish it in completely different ways. I think that's awesome. So that was super cool. But again, I do wish that boomerangs were a bit more, had more utility to them than they have. That would have been nice. Ooh, crushed. A strawberry died for my sins? Yo, man, I wanted that strawberry. Yeah, up to that point, I had gotten every single strawberry I'd come across, but not anymore, man. Ah, get double crushed. Alright, considering what little was in Master Mode, you don't understand why it wasn't in launch? Yeah, it definitely should have been at launch. To me, I feel like they didn't put it there just because they wanted to have content for the DLC. Because, like, they were doing this whole season thing, but honestly, the only DLC that was really substantial was DLC 2. DLC 1 was very tiny and kind of disappointing. But Nintendo hasn't exactly been at the DLC thing for very long, so I don't really blame them. I'm glad there was DLC at all. But I do hope next time it comes with the game, like it usually does with all the other Zeldas. It didn't ruin the experience? Oh, you're silly. That's so annoying. Oh my goodness, that is the worst when he gets stuck over there. Like, come on, man. Oh, leave me alone. Let's see. Jacob says, not reading my message confirms that you are going for world record. Yeah, sorry, man. There's just so much going on, chat. It's really hard to, like, see everything. I'm trying, though. And, you didn't like any of the outfit DLC editions? Wasn't there one where you could, like, look like the, what's it called? Wait, why did he move to the right there? That was weird. Why did he do that? Oh, the inertia, I guess. That's fun. Oops. Sometimes you have to wait for a game to be complete and running with the community before you can make informed decisions. That is 100% wrong, Blackham. But, I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding the context of what you're saying, but if you mean you can't have an informed decision of Breath of the Wild without playing Master Mode, I think that's 100% incorrect. The game is pretty huge. It coming out at launch might not have been an option. I don't know. Like, that doesn't sound reasonable to me at all. Literally all Master Mode is just changing properties around. Enemies heal after a while, and, you know, there's different grades of them. Like, that's all Master Mode is. Master Mode's so simple. So incredibly simple. And you can still get... Can you get hearts in Master Mode? I don't remember. It's been a while. But can you get hearts in Master Mode? Wait, no. There weren't any hearts in Breath of the Wild, was there? Like, for healing? Was it just food? I can't remember. Yeah, I feel like... Because, like, healing was so much more difficult in Heroes Mode for Wind Waker. Jump while you throw it? You jump while you throw it. Oh, that worked. The enemies are gold? Yeah, the enemies are gold. Oh man, that must have been real hard. That needs like at least 2 months of development to make them gold. That's a toughie. It was just food? Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. Get out of here, guy. Oh my goodness. And why can't it stay dead for like at least like 3 seconds, I guess? Oh wait, no, the yellow one, you just go through. I keep forgetting that. I keep looking for like a lever. Alright, are we good? I told you the Skywatchers on Master Mode don't shoot lasers randomly. Oh yeah, they did change the lasers. The lasers in normal mode. Oh wow, this game is going crazy. Uh-oh, that is a giant eyeball. Throw it at it. That works! What does that symbolize? Throw yourself at the haters? Achievement unlocked in the mirror. Yo, man. Poor Celeste carrying him all the way up there. You know, that was tough. Oh man, that one took a while. I was just lost over and over again. Oh, this isn't even the last chapter, is it? Yeah, nah. I'll probably have to close up shop soon, but we'll see how far we can get, man. Yeah, because in Master Mode, it'll either shoot at a set time, or it'll do a delay, and then it'll shoot. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of here. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. How long was I out for, or what's really going on here? Why do I get to choose what he says? That's weird. I'll do that one. How long was I out for? Must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, what's really going on here? Clearly, this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. Part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. Think the mountain made her real? Yeah. It's been haunting me the whole time. Lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there in the temple. Why didn't you say something? Wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. Could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. Didn't even believe myself. Okay, okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. Why is it so easy for you to trust me, or thank you for believing in me back there? I don't think it matters, because I'll probably ask both again. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly? You remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Max is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Wow, how do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. Wish I could say the same for myself. Oh, huh. There's more options. Using literally, figuratively? That's how everyone uses literally. Come on now. This is 2018. How old are you? Who do you think built the temple? Thank you for believing in me back there. Your sister sounds great. This one sounds like the nicest answer, so I'll choose that one. Thank you, Theo. For believing in me back there, I mean. Yo, Gradient is not literally dying, otherwise he couldn't have typed it. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. It's pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Sister sounds great. I really remind her I remind you of her? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain. You don't even know why. That's classic Alex. Yeah, I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. Had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine actually, I'm going crazy. Can't stop thinking about dumb stuff that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. To be over them. None of it even matters. Oh man, I can relate with that. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. Yo, okay, be too real, hold up. I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. Feels good to say it out loud. You won't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and I have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink mostly. Get mad at people on the internet. Well, I don't do that part. Like I was like 1 for 1 until that. No man, I try to let things go. I don't want to go to sleep. We gotta ask all these cool questions. Glackham saying apparently Va Naboris on Master Mode regenerates its feet, non-Master Mode version. And the non-Master Mode version does? Do you mean to say doesn't? I mean, nothing regenerates health in, non-Master Mode. In Casual Mode, trying to shoot things and they keep that damage. Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. A lot of history here. Yeah. The mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm trying to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You ran into her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person. She does seem pretty content living out here. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? Yeah, I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. Thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped on a bus to Canada. Just felt the surge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. This sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me. But I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. Man, this Theo reminds me like perfectly of a friend of mine. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. Really want to understand. You can talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Can't see anything in any direction. Claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal. Now it feels just out of reach, no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. Must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess I thought that I could, I don't know, just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, and that I find something. It's really why I'm here. I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. That's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe. That's helpful. This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. Do you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. Glackham says, yeah, if you explode its feet in Master Mode, you're not fast enough to get the second hit in. It will regenerate. Yeah! But I mean, that's just everything in the game, right? In Master Mode? So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? If I don't, she's just going to keep bullying me. She said she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. It could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life because that's what he would want. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. Felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. You think he went through the temple like us? Think he understood the power of the mountain? Never talked about what happened here. Doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. Or what he learned about himself here. Forgot how much dialogue there is? Yeah, no, it's pretty cool though. This is really good dialogue. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you needed a change, so you chose to climb a mountain. Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or like take a bath. I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. Feels like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it is kind of extreme. That's how I am. I need something to challenge me. I just can't do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. I thought you'd never ask. Yo, man. It was the best. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. We're going to reach the summit tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. To get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. Yeah, no, man. Theo is just like my friend, man. I swear. Someone found my friend and made him into a character in this game. And let's see, what were we saying? Glackham was saying, as much as I wanted Master Mode to be in initially, you think it's just silly to say it should have been there, and like they weren't trying hard enough, even though we already have this huge, wonderful game? I mean, I guess it just depends on how you feel, right? For me, you know, like, coming from the other games where that mode is effectively in the game at launch, it just, I don't know, I guess I just play a lot of AAA games, and it feels like more and more we're just getting this, we're just getting instances where things that were in the game at launch are becoming DLC, and it just feels like a cash grab. Like, Capcom's especially bad with that. Like, it was super lame when, like, literally, you know, because, like, people like to make these defenses about, like, oh, you know, it takes time to make new characters for a fighting game, and, like, what was the game? It was, Capcom versus, or Capcom Cross Tekken. The characters were literally on the disc. The only thing the DLC does is unlock them. And, like, if you were to use, like, modding software or whatever, you can unlock all the characters. They're all there. The Northern Lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not. You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Oh, geez. That's a lot to say about yourself. But I mean, yeah, no, I can see it. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. You're so stupid. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me! Calm down, please. Calm down? Breathe, Madeline. Use the feather. Feather time! Let's go. We'll just use our handy dandy feather here. No need to panic. No need to be paranoid or deranged. We'll just find our happy place. Find our happy place. Breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. I'm going to think about a feather to stop me. Oh no, the feather! You're not above me. You can't climb this mountain. Time to accept that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can... Ow. Madeline, what's happening? Oh no! I'm all the way back down? Oh no. I'm underneath the ground. That's even worse. Oh man. And further down. Further, all the way down. All the way down. Yeah, I have no control of my character. Wow. Wow, dude. We were at like the top of the mountain. We were so close. And now we're all the way down here. It is all Theo's fault. He jinxed us. Gosh darn it, Theo. Alright. what were we saying before all of that terribleness happened? Doopy-doo. Rock solid writing? Yeah, the writing is amazing. And then what else were we saying? Jake Liz was saying also, I still don't know what you consider beating the game. When you get to the credits, that's what I would consider beating the game. Speaking of annoying character locking, tennis is pretty painful to think about. Mario Tennis Aces has characters you can fight in adventure mode and you can't even play them. Yeah, no man, like, I mean, that's just kind of the world we live in now in 2018. There's gonna be a lot of content that could have just been on the disc, or that is on the disc. Or, you know, would have been really easy to put into the game. But instead, they'll either, yeah, it'll either be on the disc and you're just paying for, like, a code, or, like, they legitimately won't put it on there. Like, it'll be fully developed. And they'll just be like, yeah, nope, we're gonna hold on to this. You're gonna have to pay us, $4.99 if you want this. And I just think that's really, really lame. It's not really a practice that I support. A lot of AAA games that I play, I do not buy DLC, like, for those reasons. Because I don't think they deserve, you know, my money, and I don't want to support those practices. But I'm kinda lame with, you're lame, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm kinda lenient with Nintendo. Because Nintendo, like, they just don't do DLC normally. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, they don't normally do DLC at all. So the fact that they do DLC in a Zelda game makes me want to buy it. I want Nintendo to keep making DLC for their games, and I hope as, you know, they go along, they learn, you know, the right ways to do it and the wrong ways to do DLC. You know, learn from their mistakes. I'm hoping that's the case, because they haven't been there for very long. Like, wasn't like the first DLC Nintendo ever did? Oh snap, yo, Dashing Drew with the host, yo! Dashing Drew, oh snap, man. Yo, you were streaming late tonight. How you doing, good sir? Yo, everybody coming in from Dashing Drew's stream. My name is Vanks of SuperTwoU. I like to play the video games. Been playing a lot of Pokemon. It's kind of been my main thing recently. Then everybody's like, Vanks, you gotta play Celeste. So here I am. Game's pretty cool. The first DLC was Mario Kart 8 or Smash? No. It was Pikmin 3, and then before that, I believe it was Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. 2 on the DS. Both of those had DLC. To be fair, they kind of had a thing sort of like DLC with the e-reader cards, but I don't really count that. I think that's something different. But I mean, if you look at Amiibos as DLC, then yeah, I guess the e-reader cards were kind of DLC. Because yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3, they made a whole bunch of new levels for the game, but you could only play them if you bought the e-reader cards. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's the lion thing. I didn't see him there. Yo, let's see. Dash and Drew was saying, lol, yeah, I took a 3-day break trying to get a solid strum in. Yo, that's cool, man. And yo, Jago's with the 100-bit saying, cool, you read my message? I had my doubts. Well, see you tomorrow. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the bits. Yo, man. Oh, owie. Yeah, Celeste stream hasn't exactly been super big on all the bits, but J-Globes, he was like, nah, man, let me fix that. So J-Globes OP. And then, you don't remember which? Yeah, no. It wasn't Mario Kart 8 or Smash. It was definitely the very first game, I believe, was New Super Mario Bros. 2, followed by, man, I'm bad. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. 2, followed by Pikmin 3. Which, speaking of which, I should make sure I buy that at some point, because, like, I know that DLC is not always going to be optional. Oh, I see what to do now. I get it. I see. There it is. Easy peasy. I just wasn't paying any attention. That's usually how that goes. Oh, you'll climb this mountain if it's Celeste thing you do. Yo, that's pretty good, man. I like that. Oh, rip, I missed it. And wait. Oh, nope, right over it again. Okay, so I can just go out of it. I didn't realize, I thought I had to wait. Oh, nope. I thought it was gonna end a little bit lower. Stop, please. No, man, that was a good pun. That was good. You gotta give him, you know, the, what's the word? I don't know. He deserves congratulations. That was a good job. Yes, me. Or pun, rather. Oh. We need you on this side. There it is. Banks paying attention? Stares at Watersneck in PC? Watersneck? Yeah, rest in peace, Watersneck. He didn't make it, man. Didn't make it. Poor Gyarados. Gradient saying, hopefully you'll clear this level before I gotta go. Gotta go and watch fireworks in 40-ish minutes. Oh, snap! Oh, man, alright. How long is this level, though? I don't know how long this is. I mean, I should stop streaming because it's like 12, but Dash and Drew literally just hosted me, so maybe I'll go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. What do I need to do? That's crazy that, watching the fireworks so soon, man. Huh. Oh, that can break through the ice, can't it? That's what that needs to do, yeah? Oh, don't squish me! Woo! Got out just in time. Right, where am I going with this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't see anything. Well, at least the ice is already broken, so there's that. Come on, Celeste, up there. There you go. We gotta make our way back to Thea. I don't see anything to do. What is going on? No. Oh, I didn't break that ice. What's that? Only ice I could break was that one? What's up with that? Not a secret down there, is it? Feels like it could be a secret. Oh, it's squished. Found the secret though, broke the ice. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. Oh, that definitely a secret. That was right there. It's a little too fast, I guess. Oops, that's not gonna work. That's fine. That was really easy. The other ones were way harder. Back to playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the PSP? Tactics Advance on PSP? Well played, good sir. No, the other ones were easier, you just better? I don't know, man. That one was super simple. Like, there's no real complexity to it. It was purely timing. There was no gimmicks I was working with. There was no, like, alternative platforms besides just the Blinky ones. Which we've dealt with those before, but it also mixed in other elements. So yeah, no, that was definitely easier. Where am I supposed to go? I got nothing, man. I don't understand. There's nothing here. There's nothing to do. So confused. Oh! I was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her. She's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain. Oh, that was introspective. Didn't realize this was the introspective tunnel. Okay, now what do I do? Now that I've had this introspection, can I, like, go do something else? Something's been unlocked. Pyro saying, yeah, I like how you were the only one to respond to that. Respond to what? Oh, the Final Fantasy Tactics on PSP? Yeah, Tactics Advance, man. Yo, do as you do, Pyro. Do as you do. Very confused. You didn't know what FFTA meant? Gotta play more video games, man. Ah, jeesh. Like, this feather is something I've unlocked, so it should do something for me, but I don't see what it does. It doesn't look useful at all to me. I'm so confused. What do you do, Feather? What do you do that I cannot normally do by myself? That I need a feather to accomplish? Up! We go up here. That's cool. Yes. He's kind of fast. Yep, and I slid right off. Good job, Vince. Oh, ice is no longer there. What are we doing? Nothing that I can do. Goodbye, cruel world! Wait, there's not a super secret introspection up there too, is there? Is that what all the dead ends are? Nope? Okay, just making sure. Any super secrets? I don't know, that kind of looks like... super secret should be up there, but no. I don't think that's actually anything. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I have to go back with him? Yeah, we'll be back. Up. I didn't notice the elevation difference there. Into the spikes. I pressed the wrong button. Didn't die though. Could have died. Didn't die. And then I made it all the way over. Easy peasy. Super secret you, yo, I love them secrets. How I do. Ah, there's spikes up there. It did quite make that. That's a lot of get goods, D's. Don't come back! He's gone! Don't fight it. I guess maybe we should just stay on the right side. Might be the way to success. Yo, how you doing, D's? What's up? Alright, I probably have to jump off of him as soon as he does that. Oh, whoops. I am out of juice. I don't know how I messed that up, but it did mess it up. And away we go! Got him! You don't think it's enough get goods? Yo, plenty of get goods. We've made so much progress today. Uh-oh, music's changing, guys! Music's changing! Something's going on! I don't know what it is, though. Oh, wow. You're right, get good? Yo, I'm the goodiest. Don't you worry about a thing. What's that? Interesting. Playing pinball, apparently. I'll just be on my way, pinball thing. Pyro was saying it was playing the PSP remake of Final Fantasy Tactics and just wasn't having any fun with it, so you switched over. What? How can you not have fun with War of the Lines? It's such a good game. Maybe you played it too many times? That's fair. That's fair if you played it like 100 million times. Oops. I'll just completely miss. D says, Vinx man, I'm really excited to stream Octopath Explorers when it comes out. Yo, same here, man. I'll be playing the heck out of that game, I promise you. Ugh, get squished. Yeah, no, man. October 13th? Yeah, July 13th it comes out. Super excited. Yeah, October's something else, I can't remember. Is Spider-Man? No, Spider-Man's September. Is it? No, it's Mega Man that's October. And then what comes out after Mega Man? What's going on here? There's like nothing going on. Breaking the ice, but I don't know which ice breaks. Aha! Think lack the strawberries? Yeah, I don't see any strawberries. Ow! There's spikes there. I don't see any strawberries. I wonder where those all went off to. Final Fantasy Tactics system just isn't that fun. I beg to differ, good sir. Like, personally, I mean, it's all subjective, right? So yeah, for me, like, I haven't played a lot of Tactics Advance. Honestly, I feel like I need to play it a bit more before I make any real judgments. But I've tried to play Tactics Advance 2 times, and each time I kind of stopped playing on, like, I think the second mission. I just wasn't really digging it. It just didn't feel as customizable as normal tactics. Battle Line ain't playing? Yo, man, no battle lines here. Nothing but good aligns. Got him. D says you should host me if I play it. Just kidding, just kidding. I started the Hunter, now you're on the Thief. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, no, I haven't played the demo yet. I'm just waiting for, like, the full game to come out, and that's when I'm gonna play it. I don't want to stream it when it's, ouchies. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of demos of games I already plan on buying. It's like, I'd have to play the demo now, and then I have to wait, like, a long time before I could go back to it. I mean, that's just how I operate, man. Like, when I have to come back to something, I don't enjoy it as much. There's very few things that, like, I'll go back to and, like, have as much fun as before. Gradient saying, alright, I've got my supper here. I'm sending you my positive energy through this taco bowl. Yo, nice, man. Yo, taco bowl energy. Now there's nothing can't accomplish. Got it. The right bearing over there. Ow. D says, yeah, that's fair. I actually share a similar sentiment, but still, 3 hours is 3 hours. Yeah, that's fair, man. Oh, is that literally how the demo works? Is the demo like the full game, but like you're only allowed to play it for 3 hours? Because, yo, those are pretty cool demos. I mean, I still wouldn't want to play it, but, like, I love seeing how far I can get and, like, really pushing it. Yeah, I've done that with, like, quite a few demos. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to dash into the bubble feathers. Ouchies. Bubble feathers, bubble feathers, Vince. Bubble feathers, you have to dash into bubble feathers. That's no good. Oh, that's not. That's not the best. Whee! Before someone gets it and speedruns the game in 3 hours? Yeah, that'd be cool. I doubt it, man. The game looks pretty gargantuan. I could be wrong. I'm upset. Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Ah, Feather, save me! Not ready! Not ready! No! 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 Not like this! Not how I wanted to go. Owie. So is the demo goes for 3 hours. I've discovered there are some areas you can't go to yet. That is the demo. However, if you play for 3 hours, you can transfer those 3 hours to the full game. Oh, okay, so there are things that are restricted. That's fair. That's fair. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Playing pinball now? Yo, man, this is like one of them, what's it called? Casino zones in Sonic? Whoop, 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 whoop. No, that was bad. Let's not do that. That's hard to control. And away we go! So close! It was like a centimeter away, man. I had that. Up, 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 up. I didn't go up. I went diagonally up and to the left. Not what I wanted. Oh, ouchies. Gosh darn pinball. Uh-oh. I forgot that I was in a bubble. That made that a little bit more difficult to get the regrab. Uh-oh. Oh, that is so hard. Oh, you can't wait for Crosscode to release? That's a speedrun that is totally worth being on a big stage, yeah? Alright, we'll see, man, we'll see. Yeah, super dead. Just go down like normal, Banks, nothing fancy. Uh-oh. Why won't you come back? Hey man, half my fails since Doctor are just me looking at chat. Which isn't a thing you have when you play the game. Cut me some slack. Yep. Oh, just skip right through there. That was pretty easy. Get out of here, bird. Shoo, shoo. Oh, hello again. And of course you're here. Calling it quits, I see. No, I fell. Over. That's probably for the best. Mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. Wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't expect her to actually... Jeez! Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up. I know. I don't want to give up. No matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. It makes me so special. I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about. Sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose? Okie dokie. I'll just go and ask. Oh man. This can't go bad. Yep, I didn't think there were any spikes there. They're hidden by the darkness. And away we go. Alright, see you later, buddy. Thanks for the help. Ah, go this way. Made it into the water. Let's go us. See over here? Last time we were talking and being introspective, we were in the water. Yep, ouchies. Didn't see that there. Gotta hug the wall, don't you? No, I can't grab it. Okay, that worked. Y'all love water levels. What? That's an interesting spot for the water to stop, but whatever. Oh, whoops, I didn't see that. I thought it was gonna stop. Up, hold on, still bad. That water, I know, right? Where was my jump? Ah, oh, jeez, that sent me so far forward, momentum OP. Are we good, or are you gonna throw a silly thing at me at the last second? Nope, we're good. Oh, another picture of a mountain. Oh, there she is. Looking for me? Thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you've got it all figured out. Think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. No point in fighting. I can keep digging. It could pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Climb out of here. Together. Come close to me and I'll make you regret it. I'll just go over them. Nope. Looks like I... Wait, hold on, what's over here? Nope, I don't see anything. Uh-oh. Just going like Super Saiyan, dude. What is that, Super Saiyan Rose? Yeah, I think it is. What do I need to do to her? Can I, like, dash into the balls, maybe? No. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Do I just touch her again? Yep, that worked. Go. We should be friends. Uh-oh. You need to chill. But there's nothing wrong with letting people get close to you. As far as customizing goes, you appreciate not having a character that can do anything. Yeah, fair enough. It's all subjective. People have different tastes. No, no lasers. Ugh. Ow! She shot back in the fast. Oh, I didn't know that spring was there. Oh, oops. I shot that a little too early. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. This kind of fall on top of me. Less than ideal. Oh man. Gotta figure out my victory strats for getting that hit, man. Oh, oops. Really? She shoots that so fast after the laser. It's not right. Back here. Oh, ouchies. Do you mind? I'm trying to, like, get to you, and you're shooting all sorts of stuff. Really need to do all that? I think it's a bit much. You gotta go fast? Yeah, man. Not enough fast per second. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. I didn't think she would shoot so many of those. Oh, oops, I went right over her. Or myself? Give it a break already. Oops. I was trying to dash and I didn't have a dash. That was bad, man. It went right over! Oh. What? That is kind of tricky. I gotta get better at those hugs. Yeah, man. It's just tough. I'm not used to having people this, you know, close to me, man. I don't know if I'm ready. No! You gotta calm down with those lasers. In most games you're trying to avoid the hugs? Yeah. Ah, so close. Right there. Yo, is that a Wadi Senpai? Oh snap! Yo, what is going on? I am playing this cool game Celeste. It is super good and hard. You're not Senpai, you're Wadi? No, that's a Senpai. Wadi never talks on Twitch. I've never seen him. Maybe he does in secret? Yeah, no, every time I've seen Wadi on Twitch, it's been Senpai not logging in because he forgets to. I'll save a few seconds this time. Oh, pain. All I know is pain. There we go. What are you doing all the way over there? Oh, I got her? There's a little bit of a walking there. I did you a favor. You aren't a mountain climber. I'm just trying to help you. None of this would have happened if you had listened to me. She's still not done? She's still not done! My goodness. This game, man. He needs to let it go. He needs to realize that we're better together! I mean, she is me after all. What on earth is this hard game? This hard game is Celeste. It is an indie platformer. It came out on the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing it on Steam myself. But this game is super, super deep, senpai. It's very introspective. But it's also just a very, very hard platformer. Got a good message. Yeah, you don't see character studies like this in video games. Not too frequently, I'll tell you that. Eesh. $15? $15 too many? Yo, man. Yo, senpai, do you have, or I guess I should say, are you, is it possible to be a bit of a sellout? Like, if someone bought you the game, do you think you would play it? If someone's like, here's $15, senpai, you should play Celeste. Do you think you would do it? Up. Ah, there's still spikes there. Spikes are very real spikes. Ouchies. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, no man, I think you could find an audience that'd be interested in that. For sure. Really? My goodness. How much more? She wants everything! Senpai is bribable as fake? That's a good question, man. Sounds like she is. Sounds like Senpai would subscribe to play the Celeste. 10 out of 10 would try not to suck at the game, but probably would. Yo, you only know once you've tried. Give up before then. So good. No! I made it so far! Oh, lasers! Gosh darn it, I didn't mean to bump into it quite then. But hey man, even if you die like that, as you can see, I've died many times. This game just has so many checkpoints, so it's not too big of a deal. Keep trying. Music stopped. Is she done? Did we do it? Is she done? Oh, tell me she's done. Fine. You win. Guess you don't need me after all. Want me to go away? I'll try. It's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's too soon! It's Infinity War all over again. But yo, we did it, guys! Oh, level up? What? I have long purple hair now. Oh, yep, I knew it was gonna be a double dash. I knew it was gonna be a double dash. Oh, that's the best. Oh, that's so cool. Do I think the game is over? No, I just have a double dash now. Calm down. Oh, that's so cool. Double dash, purple and red into blue. Oh, that's so good. But unfortunately, that's gonna have to be me for tonight, guys. It is 12:35. I meant to stop streaming at 12, but we went the extra 35 minutes since we got the host from Dashing Drew Rude. Wait, Vanks finished the level first? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I can do that then. Is this a Mario Kart Double Dash advert? It should be. Yo, ask Senpai, she'll tell you. Double Dash is the best. Yo, Vanks, Mario Kart Double Dash, 150cc, yes. Yo, I'd be 100% down for some Double Dash. Yeah, I used to play Double Dash with Senpai all the time. Like, I remember me and Senpai, like, way back in the day, were in this, anime convention, and they were doing a Double Dash tournament. Where, like, there was all these, like, people playing, right? And they connected, like, the GameCubes together. Like, you know, it was like LAN, you know, it wasn't an online tournament. Oh, how'd we do that? We climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. Don't want to climb the mountain? Why'd we go back up there? Is this the end? Good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Madeline! Oh, it's Theo.
Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine.
Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed.
Is this the part of you that you were talking about? It's like an adorable goth Madeline.
Hi. You're right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. Her and I work together. I think we can still finish the climb.
It's so rad.
Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. We both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time.
Yeah, you've got this.
I don't know. We were so close and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. It'll still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. Okay, I'll try.
Can I help?
You've already done so much for me.
Let me hold your bag at least.
Good idea. Won't take long.
Oh snap! The bag is off!
Yo, it's serious now. Gotta love OP moving mechanics. Yeah, no, man, that's super cool. And yeah, now we're one with our second self. Interesting. But yo, we did a chapter 6 reflection. Only 131 deaths on that one, and we unlocked that B slide. You know we were gonna do that. But we did it, guys. Oh, is that the peak of the mountain? Nice. I don't know how many chapters this game has, but either way, it is 12:39. I have to wake up really early in the morning, so unfortunately that will have to do me for tonight. But you can believe that tomorrow we are going to be playing some more Celeste. Absolutely. But yeah, no, this game's super fun. I didn't expect that part, you know, the really heavy dialogue. I guess I shouldn't go too much into it because Senpai's here and I kind of want her to play it. But yeah, nah, this game's way deeper than I thought it was gonna be. That is pretty intense. That is super cool. Get to work, excuses, yo man, I gotta wake up in the morning. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to host. But yes, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I usually do, I'll be coming back to this game. So you know, if you think this game is cool, you want to see me get a little